Welcome back. After yesterday's disappointing performance, let's go for day 13. I say disappointing. It wasn't that bad. Went to a few new rooms. Learned a few new things. But the house was so small. Day 13. Now, last time I was quick to go straight outside to discover a new outside room. I'm gonna do it again. Thought that was a digging spot for a second. Alright, I think I opened the tool shed the first time I went outside. I haven't seen the shrine, but I don't have any coins. I haven't seen the root cellar. Let's, So, neither of these seem super great right now, just because I don't have coins and I don't have a shovel. This might get me one of those things. I'm tempted, but then I can't do either of these. And these are new rooms that I've never had before, that I've never drafted before. I think I should get a room I haven't drafted before. So, here's the shrine. Let's read about it. The shrine. A sacred silence permeates this candlelit cavern, whose flickering lights add to the holy aura shining down upon a meditative statue. His stone hands present forth a stone bowl to the devout pilgrim who may wish to make an offering of gold. Nice. And I think this is the same ambient music as in the chapel inside. That always makes me think of the Talos Principle. What a game. Making an offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. May result. Maybe I will... So I already had here that a blessing can be achieved at a shrine after giving an offering of gold. It lasts for several days. Persistent benefit, it was called. I learned that from the glossary. I don't think this is telling us anything else, but it looks like I can offer a variable amount. So is there anything else in here that I can do? Let's look around behind. Check out the corners. The hidden lore seems not. Can't take this rope, can I? Is it a rope? Is it a vine? It's making me think of, in the mountain, in the Witness, cable to follow to find the... Well, no more spoilers. Oh no, they're just vines hanging from up there as well. Okay. I guess I'll come back here if I, end up with money and I'm going back outside for whatever reason. I'm not sad I did that. It's a new room, it's good to explore new rooms. So, into the house. I think I'm just going to go west first, as before. Try and get as many gems as we can. Well, I did just say I wanted as many gems as I can get. So done it is. Any special items for me? Gem. Turn up my speakers a tiny bit. Because I like the music. I think there are no other items for me here today. I'm going to go north. I'm going to leave the westernmost ones until later. Because I believe green rooms are much more common on the wings. And I'd like to collect as many gems as I can first. Nope. I suppose I'll take the Nook. Get a key. Any other items? No. I'm gonna go with what I said before. I'm not gonna worry too much about steps today, given that I think a few days in a row I've had way more than I needed. Right, that's a shame, and that would be a shame. That would make that a dead end. This is a waste of a hallway, I think, so I think spare room it is. And I will not go in yet. Right, the funeral parlor. I didn't even grab the gems last time, did I? I think this is a good time for a drawing room, even though it costs me a gem. I'm going to take the drawing room, and I'm going to fish for rooms that give me gems. I guess I should look for items. I don't think there are any. There he is. Like I said before, I'm not going to... It does give me a gem, but it's a dead end. Redraw. I'm going to draw the chapel while I don't have any coins. I'm then going to draft both adjoining rooms. And I'll figure out the rest after that. That's my plan. So it did not cost me a coin. So I don't have any coins. Gotta check the pews. Right, let's draw here. I will lose the coin if I do this. That seems like a waste. Ah, damn, I'd love to have security. Maybe I didn't think this through well enough. I think I'm going to take security, but not go in yet. I could take the bedroom and then hope for a closet afterwards. That is a waste right now. Yeah, let's take the bedroom and then hope for a closet afterwards. Any items? No items. Let's say hi to Mum. Hello, Mum. I don't need any of these letters. Ah, package. I hope it's not full of money. Because I have to go back through the chapel. So I guess what I should do next is backtrack, explore these, and then go through security. Let's take the mailroom. Hopefully get we something. Yeah, hopefully we get something interesting. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I've got the first 4 ranks of letters. Oh, there is money. How annoying. A sleeping mask and 2 gems. Very nice. So I've never had the sleeping mask. What does it do? Wait. Oh, yeah, put some next to you. I could hope to get that room that collects money together. Wait, is that a thing? No, it's the boardroom, and that's when things are spread to there. Yeah, never mind. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to read about the sleeping mask. A black silk sleep mask. I realise now it just came on screen and I didn't read it. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. Too bad it won't be my first time? Maybe it'll still count. I don't know. It'll be the first time I enter it with the sleeping mask. With the sleep mask. So I guess I will get an extra 5. Not bad. Okay, I am going to take the coins, and I realise I'll lose one of them, but that's life. Gotta pay your taxes, I guess, or your penance. Alright, thank you, mailroom. Alright, back through the bedroom. So I get 2, and it should give me another 5. There we go. Okay, back through the chapel. I have to spend a coin. Ugh. I guess then I'll go outside and make an offering. Otherwise I'll just lose that other coin, won't I? I could explore these before I commit to that. But yeah, let's... Actually, maybe I can bypass the chapel the second time. If I come through the spare room, I might be able to draw a room that connects to security, and then I can skip the chapel. So I'll just hang on to 1 coin for now. I'm going to spend 1 here. And then, yeah, back to the drawing room. I wasted that, didn't I? The redraw there. Yeah, not bringing my A game today, apparently. Then again, am I ever? Okay, I have 3 gems now. So I am ready to explore the wings. Let's explore over here. I wouldn't mind a boudoir, I guess, or the commissary. I don't want the commissary. Let's take the boudoir. That gets me some steps, and it gets me a turn. Right, I don't need the picture puzzle. I don't think I've got anything particularly to look at. There's the safe, which I can't open. I could just type in one of the dates that I know. Oops. The morning room refers to November 5th, and I think it's 1993. Yeah, because it's the year where my uncle, my grand uncle died, and that was 1993. So it would be, well, I don't know how many digits this is going to be. I guess let's try November 5th, 1105 in the American way. Okay, let's try 0511 in the rest of the world way. I guess we can try 1993. Let's try 1993 1105. No, I can try other dates as I collect them, I guess. Although, just spamming whatever date I find into whatever lock I find seems wrong. I still think there must be a clue in this picture. Christmas. 8 dates, 8 safes, Christmas. 1225 or 2512. Ha! Nailed it. I get a gem and 4. Okay. Oh, and look on the inside of the door, there's some holly there. And what is that circle? Oh, it's just another one of these, I don't know what that's called. Screw, rivet, bolt. Okay, number 4. I'm going to think about this a little more first. So number 4 is making me think that maybe we're going to use all of these dates, or maybe the contents of this letter. It's red, come to think of it, which is perhaps notable. Maybe we use all of these dates somewhere else, and this is giving us the order in which to use them. So let's write down in our notes about the boudoir. Where's the boudoir? Chapel, pantry, food, freezer, boudoir. Here it is. Has a safe for the combination. So this was 1225. Let's write some more notes on this side. Oh, you can't see any of that. Further up. Okay, so over here I'm going to write boudoir safe 1225 contained gem. What am I doing? 1 gem plus red letter numbered 4. A red letter in Chinese culture is a lucky or it's a lucky thing. It's going to mean wealth as well. But 4 in Chinese culture is death. It's unlucky. So this letter being both red and number 4, does that mean neutral luck? Or what does that mean? Okay, we're going to see what else is in here. And yeah, we'll write some notes as well. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the detail. So hang on. It's a letter to Herbert, but it's locked in the lady whatever, Lady Epsom, was it? In her safe. So is this a letter that she wrote but then did not send, I wonder? Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. Disappearance in quotes, that is suspicious. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Oh, this is very illustrative language, very visual. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Well, having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Okay. So this is not a letter that Lady Epsom wrote but didn't send. Why do we have a letter from Daniel to Herbert in Lady Epsom's safe? She died a while ago, and perhaps Herbert took over all of the safes. Baron Sinclair knows that I am going through the house and trying to solve his puzzles, and he made the pictures puzzle, which requires me to go to every room, and that pictures puzzle mentions safes. So he knows that I'm going to try and get in this safe. He surely knows, he surely has access, and he must have put this here as a clue. I don't know how there would be something in this safe that he doesn't know about if he's using safes as part of his puzzle for me. Or am I reading way too much into this? Alright, I don't know what a scullion is. I'm going to look that up real quick. Define, if I can type, define scullion. A servant assigned the most menial kitchen tasks. Right, it's like a scullery maid or something. Okay, I'm going to read this once more. I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public records. So, this Daniel, our dear Marian. Wait, isn't Marian her pen name? Yeah, Marian Marigold is my mother's pen name. Why would they be calling her our dear Marian? Who the heck is Daniel? Do I have anything in my notes about a Daniel? I'm going to flick through. I don't think you need to see this again. There's a Denny, but I don't think Denny is Daniel. I don't think this is... I don't think I know my father's name, but I don't think that that is this guy. Because I don't think he would say, our dear Marian, when he's talking about his wife. And I think he would have much more... Though this language is quite colourful, I think it would be more colourful still if he was talking about his deceased wife. And Babbage, Muck. Antechamber, Gemstone Cavern. Someone called Dave. But this was Daniel, right? Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, Mary Matthew Jones is Marian Marigold. There's a Caleb Manning, a Philip White. None of the authors in the library are Daniels. The foyer, who are those guys? William Epson, Thomas Sinclair, Nicholas Key IV, J. Ariana, Edwin Sinclair, Count Isaac Gates. I just came across my note. Maybe I will change the camera. I just came across my notes for the commissary, and remember where it says there was a red printed note that says commissary is closed days 12 to 16. I know that that's a lie because it's printed on red. I wonder if it's just it's open and it's business as usual, or maybe it's more than open. Maybe there's something special. I am tempted to pick up the commissary if it appears. It's day 13, so I guess I've got a few chances. Anyway, I'm going to continue. Yeah, I should really be writing down all names, I guess. Robert Nagula, it's the groundskeeper. We have a Hartley's room, but I don't know what his name is. K. Thompson sends me packages. This page is such a mess. It's about my letter from my dad, but we don't have his name, it just said Dad. Denny Ravan. House manager Mrs. Babbage. Yeah, I don't have anything about a Daniel. So I guess I'm going to write here, from Daniel, and it's to, Herbert. HSS kept details of Mum's disappearance secret. Disappearance is in quotes. Royal Court wants this embarrassment kept quiet. I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. So basically do his dirty deeds, I guess. And stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. So it's saying that the king, the court, the royal court is treading upon the memory of Marianne Marigold. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life. She gave up her family, fortune, and life. Next page. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. So what is this cause? So I'm going to add to my note there, to further a cause. But I don't know what that cause is. Our countryman must be made aware of the price she has paid. Must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew, as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. I mean, into the darkness of 100 nights means she died, right? Oh, and then it did say that she gave up her life. I'm going to add at the bottom, our countrymen must be made aware. Alright, if through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir. This is our son, and it says, our dear Marion. I should pay attention to the handwriting and compare it against the mailroom. The mailroom is open right now. I could do that. I have a lot of steps. I want to know if this is my dad. I don't... It's weird that he'd say, our dear Marion. when it's his wife, whose name is not Marion. But it does say, our son, Simon, your heir. Alright, if it's the same handwriting, then I'll read more into it. So I'm going to waste a lot of steps going back and forth, but I think it is worth it. Or maybe I will open this door first, just in case it's a dead end. This is a bedroom, so I'm a little bit tempted. 4 items? Yeah. Metal detector, I've never seen this. A functioning metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Alright, so it's not something I can use, I guess. It's just something I hang on to. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. I've got lots of greater chances. Nice. A ivory die that I can use in emergencies, and a gem. That is a pretty nice bedroom closet. Okay, I have a picture in my mind of what that writing looks like. I might do a quick screenshot just to be sure. Okay, screenshots. Save. Okay, out we go. Going into the mailroom again is going to waste a coin. And I would rather not waste a coin. So I'm going to go outside and give it as an offering and see what happens. I realise that I am using a lot of steps here. Alright, what's going to happen? 1 coin. That's all I got. You have received the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans for 3 days. Nice. Let's write a note about this. Shrine. Log. 1 coin. Blessing of the dancer. While drafting, 1 gem. Spin floor plan. Why did I write a dash there? Oh, that's the cross of the F. I see. For 3 days. Good. Yeah, that gems. I don't have that many gems, but yeah, that could come in useful if I'm otherwise going to dead end myself. Do I have the plank now? No. Maybe it really is only when I open the garage. Oh, I've only done 2 ranks there anyway. So now I don't waste a coin when I go back through the chapel. Right, the letter. I will bring up the screenshot just to be dead sure. Zoom. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the same writing. So let's compare this one in terms of tone, because this was, does it give me the date? SKR 6789. That's not a date. Alice Drive. Okay, so how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. I think I found this on day one, though. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget you Friday night. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you your pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do us both a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there. 7 years. And that letter said, needless to say, we're not going to be there for Christmas. So I think my mother died 7 years ago. I might have that in my archive notes. Archives. Got stuff about the bombing. Yeah, Mary Matthew Jones. Last seen 3:45 p.m. on a Friday. It was a Friday just before 1987, February 22nd. And it's now... It's now 1993, November or something. So that's like 6.5 years, nearly 7 years. And we were not going to be there for Christmas. I assume we did go there for Christmas at the end of 1986. She went missing a couple of months later. At the beginning of 1987. And then that's like 6 years ago. How old am I again? I thought I was like a teenager. A young teenager. So I would have been like 6 years old, 7 years old when Mary disappeared. Alright, close that screenshot. That. Okay, summer trips it was. But he says Christmas as well. Did we go there for Christmas and summers? But it's summer trips that he mentions here, which kind of seems like we only went there for summers. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliché expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my notes for the boudoir, which was way back here. Letter from Dad. Brackets. Shit, it was Daniel, wasn't it? I think it was. I think it was Daniel. Now I kind of want to read it again. Now that I am sure who it was from. I don't really need to though. Okay, I still don't have any money, so I'm happy to go through the chapel to security. Let's do that. So, bedroom gives me a couple steps. Poor lady. So whose bedroom was this? Don't know. Alright, into security. Do we have any items here? No. This is the same as always. I'm not expecting to see any inventory. Indeed. Okay, let's do the keycard thingy. I don't think the contents of this screen is important. I think I've been to most of these places now. Library, music room. I haven't been to the wine cellar. I haven't been to the vault. That's the Nook. Or den? Nook. Spare room. Oh, the walk-in closet. I don't think I've had the walk-in closet. That's the... I don't remember the name, but I've been there. Office. One of the hallways, I don't know. Security. The nursery. Archives. Nook again. Yeah, I haven't been there. Showcase room or something. This looks like another angle of the same thing, or maybe that's inside the vault, perhaps. Maybe not, the floor is different. Some kind of concert hall, I haven't seen that. I've seen the pool. Yeah, alright, so there are still quite a few on there that I haven't seen. Is there? Yeah, there is steam in here. I've probably checked this a bunch of times, but have I written down this room takes steam? Where's that list? There it is. Security, steam, yes. Although it doesn't... I don't think it actually uses steam. Yeah, the pipes stay up high. They don't go down low. Do they just follow everywhere that there are doors? Alright, they're not tricky and they go to some doors but not others. Alright, I have gems, so I'm going to go right. I'm hoping to see the one that means green rooms don't take gems. I don't see that. More like, I don't really want the furnace. I guess I wouldn't mind the observatory. Oh yeah, there's my new rotate option. I don't hate the storeroom here, but I'm getting worried about this. I do have a reroll, so maybe I shouldn't be too worried. Let's do the storeroom. We'll be up to 6 gems, which is pretty good. Oh! Is it just leading me to keys? Do I want to open that? Picture of a bird. Peak. Without P. I know I have the first 4 ranks, but I can't help looking. Peak without P, yeah, the end of crack. What's this? Red letter. Why is that there? Oh, is this going to be the 8 safes, 8 letters? What's my solution look like again? If blank blank blank, maybe COU blank blank, blank MAL blank, G blank TE blank, EIG probably HT, so the MAL in the middle could be small. I can't immediately think of any other words that match that. So I was thinking that in the center at the top here might be a space, so it might just simply be if to an is my on me it in is, I don't know, could or would or count. If you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If you count small gates. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I need more letters. Oh yeah, blessing of the dancer. What was I doing? I'm in the storeroom. I was trying to decide whether to use a key. Yeah, alright, let's gamble. Let's use a key. And that was probably worth it. So the metal detector seems to flash when there's an item that I can pick up in the room that I'm in. Or close to me, maybe not within the whole room. So I suppose that's nice. It also it said that it, what did it say? Greater chance of finding keys and coins as well. Alright, I'm going to use a reroll here if I don't get something I like. Hoping for a 3-way passage. Oh man, I've only got one reroll. Let's take the pantry and then hope for the passageway after that. It is a bit of a shame to not have a downward path here. Maybe I am going to take the passageway, because that means I don't have to go through the chapel again. Unless I want to go to the bedroom or mailroom, but I don't know why I would want to go to those again. The tip was saying don't take a passageway until like way up in the ranks. The redraw seems like a bit of a waste now because the pantry's not awful and the passageway's not awful. I'm doing the pantry. Coffee. Spread. What? It's weird that it's written that way. Bridgette. Bridge. Is this a clue? The word bridge is written differently. Do I need to look carefully at the bridge outside? My notes about outside, where are they? Did have notes about the grounds somewhere. Where the heck are they? Grounds, right. Look more closely at bridge. And I guess I'll write that next to Pantry as well. The note is to Bridgette. With bridge in handwritten lowercase script and TTE in handwritten uppercase. That is weird. Okay, we get an apple. 2 steps. We move on, and in this direction we are looking for many doors. Give me many doors. Hallway, not bad. I should probably pick it in case the other options are worse. Do I want to rotate it? No. I'm going to draw it. And I think... draft it. I think I'm going to go north again and hope for use the lockpicks. Guess I'm using a key. Going to hope for something better. Leads to a room of a colour of your choice. I don't want the darkroom. I'm okay with corridor. Let's take corridor, but I think I won't go in yet. Let's go east. So, I don't want to waste any doorways. I don't really want the gymnasium. I kind of want to rotate it. Funeral parlor doesn't seem bad. Guest bedroom would be 15 steps, not bad. Down to 0 keys. I don't like that. Red rooms. There's many red rooms. So it's not bad now. Yeah, I'll take the funeral parlor. Let's see if it's the same as last time. Oh, yeah, I didn't... I solved it without opening a box last time. I wonder if that counted against me in the stats. Or would it only count as a failure if I don't actually open the box? Did I have anything that I wanted to read here? Yeah, definitely 1993. Let's solve this without opening it. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. So this is saying one of these two is false, but they have the same statement. So this must be a lie. And this says the gems are in the false box, so they're in that one. Easy peasy. Okay, I want something aiming right. I am okay with the library. Or the observatory, but... how many stars do I have? The screen doesn't tell me. I was saying before that I'd quite like the Commissary, even though I probably can't afford anything, just because I want to see if on one of the closed days it's special in some way. But I can take the library because that's going to give me another book. Here we are in the library. Where are we? We are rank 5 east of center. Let's have a look at our diagram. Right, vividness. Rank 5 east of center. Ah, this is new. So I'm expecting an H. So look. Chart without cart. Yes, H. As predicted. So H goes there. To here. Yeah, we know about that. What is this diagram on the left here? Maybe that's... oh, that's... yeah, that's a picture of the left side of the screen in the directory. Okay, we'll read that in a bit. Now, why are these empty? I expected these to fill up when I when I checked out books. Yeah, I'm curious about my the parlor game thing stat, which I think is here. Scrapbook. Favorite floor plans. Den, corridor, bedroom. Contraptions, none. Still in 2 stamps. Largest purchase. What is this denoting? I don't know. Maybe one day. I wonder how many times I've avoided it. I don't remember seeing it too often. It might only be once or twice. Oh, that's it. So it must be in the other book. Parlor's draft 10, Parlor's solved 8. Oh, come on. I solved them in my head. Red letters 1. Alright, let's read our new book. We, should I write these dates down? I guess I should. Alright, so, library. Okay, APCW pump system. Here it is. Borrowed. 1987. 318. Jean ribbon. 1987. 326. Paul Withers. And 1993. 1119. Me. Simon P. Jones. Okay, let's read about it. So, EPCW pump system user manual. Pool Series 8. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Alright, I don't think any of that is particularly of note. Water level indicators, yes. Source labels, yes. Selection buttons, yes. We figured all that out. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your APCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. That says source. I don't think there were sources. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Okay, yeah, I think we figured all that out. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. To tank, to selected source. Pump lever, control its water flow direction. Yes, we figured all that out. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. A tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Yes. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Alright, this was useless. I figured all of that out. Did not need this nonsense. Okay, that was a waste of a book. I'm going to write in my notes. Taught me exactly nothing new. I guess maybe the dates were useful for some reason, but I kind of doubt it. Given the date that actually did open that safe, that was just in the Christmas picture right next to it, I have a feeling that clues for each safe may be in the room where I use them, rather than random dates that I pick up from, library checkout logs and emails and dates of other crap, newspaper articles. Alright, so we're going east. We don't have what's it called? We don't have the letter for the puzzle there either, although it's almost certainly going to be a T. Let's open this. I don't mind a dead end because I do have the letter here. I'd rather not have a dead end, I guess, because I've only got one more door. Okay, major key wouldn't be bad. Conference room. That'd be nice. Attic I've never seen. 3 gems. Well, I mean, I kind of have to take the attic since it's a room I've never seen. The conference room would be nice here. So my struggle every time I'm in this kind of situation is this is way better for doors, and there's a chance that I'll draw the attic again for this nice spot where it fits lovely. But it doesn't work that way because the deck is shuffled. There's a lot of rooms in the deck. I wish I could open the directory from this view. Tab, view, interview, tab, inventory, tab, hide. Oh man, so many gems. I'm not doing it. Taking the conference room. Get an apple. See, now it's not beeping. So it is proximity, not just being in the room. We have a red. So the safe code is not 9083. We have a security door. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, give me the article. Oh, hang on. I wanted the, I'm expecting a T. Tent without 10. Yes, it's a T. Alright, yeah, so we've got something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We're going this way. I've only got 2 doors plus a security door. Greenhouse. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. The pool is tempting. I've never had the greenhouse though. Now, doors are more likely to get locked up there. I do have the lockpick kit, but it doesn't always work. It adds the locker room, the sauna, and the pump room. Do I have anything that the pump controls? Where are my pump room notes? Pump room controls the fountain and reservoir. I don't really know what either of those are. The aquarium, which I don't have. The kitchen, which I don't have. The greenhouse, which, well, I could have now. So I'm not that interested in the pool right now, other than the fact that it gives me 2 more doors. Oh man, we're getting the one we've never had before. We're gambling. Alright, so the greenhouse. This room is always warm, as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardeners should be pleased that the long-neglected flower beds have finally been blessed with a glistening gift from the sprinklers installed above. Ah, this is why we need water for here. Alright, let's have a look in the greenhouse. Oh, the sprinklers are active. Okay. Oh. This is the south lever for the antechamber. And it's broken. I wonder if that one that I picked up would fix it, or if the one I picked up is for other non-broken ones. Like this is clearly kind of broken off. Maybe the others like have a socket that I can screw the lever into or something. So yeah, I don't know if this is usable or not. It did say that the south horn was broken, but yeah, what I'm trying to say. It said that the south horn was broken, and I don't know if the lever that you can pick up is good for it or not. Metal detector is beeping. Do we have steam in here? No. Okay, let's write down that, let's write down some greenhouse notes. Let's shrine, I'll leave lots of space there. Yeah, here, so, greenhouse. Leave a bit more space for laundry room. My writing is so bad, and I seem to keep on just skipping letters, and then I have to fill them in afterwards. So, has a broken lever to control the south door of the antechamber. And I'll write that in my antechamber notes too, which are here. Greenhouse has south door panel brackets broken. Okay, what else in the greenhouse? Let's find out. So digging spots. Digging with spade. Greenhouse. Alright, that's that. What have we got hanging? I wonder if that could be sage or something. Don't know about that. I'm not very good at plants. I grow basil. I grow nothing else. Oh, is it beeping for the shovel here? Oh, well, that's nice to have. That is what it was beeping for. So give me a shovel. Ah! That flower has a gem. Nice. Okay, let's dig. Oversized turnip. 6 steps. Yeah, I'm curious what my soil is like here. Where am I? Rank 6 on the east. It is poor soil. So perhaps I don't... Oh, perhaps with better soil, I get more gems or something. Yeah, this looks like it has more room for more gem flowers. I wonder if that's it. I was assuming that I'd dig up better stuff. Now, I got a coin there, but the metal detector wasn't going. How strange. Alright, and then we've got, music. Excellent. And I think that's it. So I guess, oh, I can write a note that the sprinklers, are on. They're dripping somewhat. Are they only on one side? Oh, there is only a pipe on one side. Oh no, there is a pipe here too. So I guess I'll write the sprinklers on one side. Oh, sorry, I didn't change camera there as I looked around. I'll show you what I mean. Hello? There we go. Yeah, so the pipe is sprinkling on this side, but I think this here is another pipe, but it is not sprinkling. This one goes to the wall. Oh, actually, it doesn't. That does not reach to the wall. Where the heck is the water coming from? This doesn't reach the wall. Nor does that. Anyway, sprinkler is on one side by magic. One side. And not the other. Pump room. 2 more gems? Question mark. So gem flowers. Poor soil. 1 gem. Maybe better soil means more gems. Okay. Let's look at the music. It is, oh yeah, I'll also write here that music page 5 is here. So I guess I've got to find my music room notes, which I think is way back on the page that's all in pen. Yeah. So first words on the, and then sheets. First words on the sheets. Oh shit, I didn't write down what page 8 had, or did I? Oh, I did. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Okay, I guess I'm going to write down all of the lyrics for number 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. Gems in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coin, so toss away. Gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. I have nowhere near enough room to write the words for 7 and 8 here. So the bold one was sheets. Okay, so the first words on the sheets So, this complete mess is where I wrote that. There's only room for 5 and 8. So, first words on music sheets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 is trees. And then bold is sheets. For 8 it was stones and message. Okay. Stones, message, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 I'm gonna have to, well, I've got first words on the, or the bold. First words on the. Oops. What have I done? I've made a mess of that. Whatever. Hopefully I can decipher that later. Okay, trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. Trees found inside will never shade. Gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. I don't think I fully understand this one. Gonna grab a screenshot, save, and move that. So, I think I screenshotted page 8, yeah I did. Oh, but I wrote it down, yeah, stones, and the bordered words message. Stones and message, this one is trees and sheets. Okay, alright, got that. Let's move on. So, we're going back. We only have 2. I could get 2 crystals by solving that riddle. It'd be nice to have more red rooms. But red rooms are dangerous. I'm going through the parlor anyways, so maybe I will grab the 2 gems. Here's the parlor. What was it again? Gems in the false box. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. That can't be true, so this is the gems are in the true box, and here they are. 2 gems because I have 2 red rooms. Okay, to the hallway, to the corridor. Yeah, what do I need for words? Where's my words grid? I need 6, 2 and 5, 7, 1 and 5. And this is, oops, this is 4, 5, 6, so I need this one and this one. No, this one and this one. Oh shit, I forgot to look at pictures. We're going back. We're wasting steps, but we're going back. me there are no pictures in here. Yeah, I guess if there were pictures, I would have noticed them. I did look around quite carefully, but maybe I'm being an idiot? No pictures in the greenhouse. Well, that's too bad. No pictures in the greenhouse. That was a waste of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've definitely got all that? Yeah. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought something had changed there. Right, first time in here today, so let's look for items. Is that always there? Alright, come on, give me something good. I'll have to roll if I don't get something good. Oh, why are these here? Oh yeah, I'm more likely to draw green rooms. Now, the Cloister, that's pretty good for here. 3 gems. I guess maybe it's worth it. I don't really want to redraw when I've already got something that's quite good. So I won't redraw. Let's take the Cloister. Ooh. Is that beeping because of that? I can't get in there. Oh. Thank you. I wish I could go and dig. I cannot go and dig. Let's go east, and I'm okay with a dead end. Let's try and pick it. Oh, come on. Not doing good lockpicking today. Let's go west, and I'd love more doors. I could get a magnifying glass. Do I have a reason for a magnifying glass at the moment? The red letter didn't look like it had any secrets on it. The Darkroom could do. Needs to room of my choice. That might be fun. I could point to a green room on the side, hope for the one that gets me free green rooms. Or I could ask for a corridor. I'm tempted to take the Darkroom, but rotate it. No, I've got a northward path there. Let's just take the Darkroom as is. Lights turn off. Let's go south. Let's try and pick the lock. Excellent. Should I take a special room? Or should we just gamble on the free room? Let's gamble on the free room. Oh no. Serves me right. The weight room. How am I on? Are we rank 6? We are rank 6. I want the pictures in there. Looks like plot, and I don't know what the other is, so we're going in. Now suddenly I'm low on... What's that? Oh. Okay. Where's the other picture? Oh, there it is. Pilot and plot. So we have an I here. West of center, rank 5. Oh, I thought we were rank 6. Ah, so the pictures are in the Darkroom. Shit. "18 steps. That's a bad state to be in. Damn it. Okay, so I kind of want to go back to the greenhouse just to see if that lever works. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps already. Ugh. I guess let's see what I can draft from here. I can't go that way. Try the lockpick. I don't have any keys. Alright, that was bad. I'd love to look at the pictures in here, but I can't. Well, I figure now I may as well spend gems, because I don't have long. What room is that? Patio. Oh, spread gems to each green room. Well, 17. So if I go in there, I've got 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Still okay. I can explore a little further. Buried below. Yes, yes, yes. Dig. I was hoping for a turnip. So there should be gems in every green room. I guess not this one. Conference room. Whatever items will be. So all the gems will be there. Five dig spots. Veranda, I've never been there. Oh, I'm tempted for the dig spots in case there are turnips. But I should get the ones I've never been to. Veranda. Let's learn about it. This relaxing breezeway serves as an ideal spot for rocking chairs and lemonade. Very nice. So here we are on the veranda. Coin, which I can't do anything with. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can re-roll. Coins that I can't do anything with again. I have 15. 14, 13, 12. No. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I can still explore a little bit. Lockpick, yes. I wanted to look in the commissary. Oh, the Ladyship's chamber, that's new. Shit. Next time you enter Boudoir, 10 steps. Oh, and I'll get 5 steps for going in. I've got to do this. Okay, her Ladyship's chamber. Tucked quietly away in the west wing. So maybe you can only draw it in the west wing. Of Mount Holly is the decorative bedroom of your grandmother, Lady Epson. My grandmother. So that's his sister, not his wife. I assumed that it was his wife, but apparently not. The decorative bedroom of your grandmother, Lady Epson. The style you find unique in the house, a fitting tribute to her childhood home in Iraja, whatever that is. So it's rare, it's a bedroom, it's a dead end. And I should get 5 extra steps for going in. My sleeping mask. Umbrella, which I really expected to pick up. Rank 4 far left. I've got the thing here. Car and where's the other? Card. So it's a D here, which, yeah, I have rank 4 dates. I've got a nice quill. What? Does it never end with a spiral? Okay, let's write some notes. Okay. Ladyship's chamber. So, Lady Epson is my grandmother. The drawing of a... Does it ever... Whoa. End question mark with a... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a bunch of X's on it. I'm not going to try and draw where all the X's are. Spiral with many X's on its line. It says, does it never end? The heck is that? I don't know whether the magnifying glass would be interesting on that. Oh, she has a skylight. We have a coin hiding in the corner. We have... Oh, it's a cushion. I thought it was a page just with an O written in the middle. But it's not, is it? That's just a cushion. Sadly, I don't have a key to unlock that trunk. I think that's just a regular trunk that will have some random item rather than being something special. Although, maybe I should write down anyway that I saw a trunk here and didn't open it. A trunk here, but didn't have a key to open it. Is that my grandfather, maybe? And we've got, oh, an upgrade disc. They do have security. Get back to that if I can. Is that her? Or is that maybe her daughter? My mother? It's probably her, Lady Upson. Her ladyship's diary is locked. Okay, there's a locked diary. Probably need special key. Can't use my lockpicking kit, huh? Guess not. Maybe that's her son? Is her son my dad? Or is her daughter my mother? I don't know. I don't know if this is notable. I guess I'll write down there's a locket here. There's 2 portraits and a portrait locket. Gran and Gramp? Question mark. Dad? Question mark. Actually, yeah, I think it is, I think I'm related via my father, not my mother, because of how my father wrote that letter. He wrote, yeah, he's the one who said, hey, we're not coming for Christmas. It seems like something that a son would write, not something that a son-in-law would write. Can I grab the umbrella? Did I look in this? Okay, there's nothing there for me. Is this like a purple flag, a red flag? Okay, I guess I'm done in here. So, I want to go... I guess I can try going south in the weight room, or was that a... I can see when I'm there whether that was a an electronic door. I think it might have been. So many chests, no keys. Wish I had the laundry room to turn my gems into, or money into keys. Darkroom, from which unfortunately I can't see the pictures. Let's look through the weight room. Yeah, electronic door, I don't want to go there. Cloister. I think the doors were locked. Lockpick. Oh! Guest bedroom would give me steps. I'm running out of steps. Tempting, that would give me 15 steps. So I've got 15 right now. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 to test the lever. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to do the upgrade. So that means I do have an out and back. Billiard room would give me keys, I think it gives. Aquarium is every colour and lets me go different directions. It's every colour, so that'll give me 5 steps as well. I think that's worth doing. Rotated. And what I'm hoping to do is get a path to the antechamber. And really hope that that isn't locked, but I mean it probably will be. Okay, so what I really need is a key or two, more steps if I can, and not to waste steps. So 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. See if the lever works. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, if I don't do that, where am I? I am 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can get up there. If the lever doesn't work, then I'll go to security. Is that a good plan? Alternatively, I can go in there right now, which take me to 14, 19. I can try and open these doors and then backtrack if I get nothing good. Maybe I get like a bedroom off to the side and I get more steps. Maybe, yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, method sector, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's nice. I'm getting a lot of I get a key. And... pebbles. How am I for... I am rank 7 and... I'm in the center, so it should be an A in here. I can double check that. Paint without pint, yes, A. Some fish. I guess let's try here, just see what we get. Food for sale. Secret passage could lead to a red room. No, that's not too late. Food for sale gives, or it could lead to a bedroom. That gives me more steps for sure. Although kitchen, I can afford steps. Kitchen is the way. That's my last gem. I think I should do it. Kitchen. Do I have anything to pick up? Any free food? Did I know these? According to this, it's a U. Time without what? Rank 7. I'm in the center. Oh no, I'm left of center. Time without tie. M. Yes, yes, M is what I have written. Okay, let's buy food. Tomato soup. +5 for every red room in your house. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red rooms. That's enormous. That's 25 for 5 coins. And I can additionally get that. Beef stew pie, boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection. Layered? How do you layer a stew? Topped with mashed potato parmesan cheese crust. Oh, maybe that's what it means by layered. So it's a cottage pie. Sounds great. I haven't made cottage pie in ages. I should. Yeah, definitely tomato soup, because that is so many steps. Alright, now we are in good shape again. I guess I'll keep the other coins. I'm still kind of hurting for keys, actually. Well, let's explore through the other end of this. I can always buy more. Okay, oh my goodness, dining room, heck yeah. I have a lot of items. I'm very tempted to get the workshop. I'm also tempted to get the commissary. I'm not hurting for steps. I think this would be a bad move. Although I do like the 3 doors. We're getting the workshop because I'm hoping that I can make some contraptions. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at that. No, I didn't need to look at this. Battery pack. I've had that before, but didn't know what to do with it. Maybe the battery pack is simply something that you combine with shit on this contraption table. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where's my workshop notes? Oh, I'm on the right page already. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we just try everything. Lucky rabbit's foot. And shovel is no good, it says. Compass, no good. Battery pack, no good. Metal detector, no good. Sleeping mask. So, lucky rabbit's foot doesn't combine with any of this stuff. Wonder how many items there are. Can I build a grid of everything? No, because we can combine 3 things. I'd have to have a 3D grid. So let's see if the shovel will... Oh, shovel and compass. Shovel combines with a lot of things. Shovel and compass. Dowsing rod. Shovel and battery pack. And broken lever. Jackhammer. What does that do? Shit. Okay, I gotta start writing these down, I guess. Shovel plus compass equals dowsing rod. Wait, can I hover it and find out what it does? No. I guess I'll leave a space so I can write what that does eventually. Shovel plus battery pack plus broken lever. Shovel plus battery pack plus broken lever equals jackhammer. Shovel, battery pack and lockpicking kit is no good. Okay, shovel and metal detector is a detector shovel. Shovel and sleeping mask, shovel and broken lever. Oh, I guess I already know this. And battery pack, right. Compass and battery pack equals electromagnet. Damn. Compass plus battery equals electromagnet. I don't know what any of these things are going to do. Compass plus nothing else. Should I write down the things that it does not combine with? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm going to start a new table way over here. I'm going to have rabbit foot, shovel, compass, battery, metal detector, sleep mask, broken lever, lockpick, and then rabbit foot, shovel, compass, battery, metal detector, sleep mask, what's that, broken lever, and lockpick, and they don't combine them with themselves. I should use a ruler here, really. Here's one. Yeah, it's stuck in the corner of the book. Okay, let's do some more lines. I should do it the other way so I can actually see them. For later. I don't know how many items there are. So this way I can cross off pairs of items that will not combine. And then I know whether to bother coming here again or not, I guess. So I've already written down that... oh, you can barely see. Sorry about that. Sledgehammer and battery pack and something. So... Sledgehammer does not combine with sledgehammer. Sledgehammer and I guess only half of this I will need. Sledgehammer and battery pack. Sledgehammer and battery. Okay. So sledgehammer, battery pack, and something works. Coin purse is another thing. Coin purse. So coin purse does not combine with battery or sledgehammer. So battery, no. And sledgehammer, no. Shovel and compass is dowsing rod. Shovel and compass, shovel. So I'll do a check mark where you only need those two things. Shovel and battery pack, or shovel and broken lever. Shovel and battery and shovel does something. Shovel and broken lever. Broken lever and shovel. Oh, sorry, broken lever and battery. Broken lever and battery. Shovel and metal detector is detector shovel. Metal detector and shovel and metal detector. Shovel and metal detector. That is the detector shovel. Compass and battery is electromagnet. Compass, battery and compass is electromagnet. Okay, and I can cross off a bunch of other stuff. My rabbit's foot didn't go with any of these things, which I wrote in order, so that's easy. Rabbit's foot didn't go with that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, and I don't know about the others. Okay, I can do these in order now. Shovel, I already wrote all the things the shovel will do stuff with. It won't go with the sleeping mask. It won't go with the lockpick. Compass. I already wrote it will go with the battery. Won't go with metal detector. And I'm just running down on in the game here. Won't go with metal detector. Won't go with sleeping mask. Won't go with lever. Won't go with lockpick. And then battery won't go with metal detector. Won't go with mask. It will go with lever. It won't go with lockpick. Okay, then we got the metal detector. Won't go with a sleeping mask. Won't go with the lever. Will go with the lockpick. Sound amplifier. Why with a lockpick? Okay, I'll write that down. Metal detector plus lockpick equals sound amplifier. I guess I will cross off now the ones that don't combine. Okay. Then we've got sleeping mask and broken lever. No good. Sleeping mask and broken lever. Sleeping mask and lockpick. No. And finally we have lever and lockpick. No. Alright. So we have a few things that work, which I will highlight. Yeah. And a few things where it needs a third item. And so we don't necessarily know what. I guess I could write further notes down there. Not really sure how to notate that. Alright, so what can I make then? What do I find most interesting? So if I get the metal detector and the lockpick, I would like to make two things if I can. Let's see what I can afford. So shovel and compass would give me a dowsing rod. Shovel and battery would give me, and the broken lever would give me a jackhammer. I don't really want to use up the broken lever because I want to go test that. So I'm going to rule that one out for now. So I can do shovel and compass, shovel and battery pack, or shovel and metal detector. Shovel and compass, or no, sorry, just shovel and compass or shovel and metal detector. And then compass and battery I can do separate, and then metal detector and lockpick I can do separate. I think I can do all of those. Does that mean I can't use the shovel anymore though? I don't know. So I think I still had a couple of diggable spots. Where? Was there one in the shrine? I think there was a diggable spot in the shrine. I would have written it down if so. Did I? Digging... No. Oh, I wrote down greenhouse. Yeah, but I already dug that. Oh, and I wrote down storeroom. Right, so there's a diggable spot in the storeroom. But I feel like making contraptions is more interesting than digging, so... I can do shovel and compass for dowsing rod. I can do... Oh, but then I can't make the detector shovel with the shovel and metal detector. So I could do shovel and metal detector, compass and battery for the electromagnet, and the metal oh, no. I think I can only make two things. If I'm not making the jackhammer. I'm very curious about the jackhammer. Shovel and compass. Dowsing rod. I have no idea what any of these things are going to do. I wonder if the electromagnet would get me through security doors. You can actually bypass some security doors, some badly designed ones with electromagnets or with just strong magnets of any kind. I don't know what the sound amplifier would do for me. Detector shovel does sound kind of interesting, but I wonder if that's just something that's good for dig spots. I'm just going to start making stuff. Shovel and compass. Let's do it. Let's make a dowsing rod. Shovel, compass, dowsing rod. Assemble. There it is. A metal dowsing rod. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Yeah. Guess that's neat. Yeah, what else can we make? So I don't want to make the jackhammer. So I could do, I can't do any shovel things anymore, so I can't do that. I could do, oh, and I can't do compass things anymore. So my only other thing that I can do is the metal detector and the lockpick to make a sound amplifier. So let's do that. I should write down what the dowsing rod did. Points to rooms with more items. Draft. Brackets. Alright, what's this? Sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Do I still have the lockpick or do I need another lockpick? Okay. Better at picking high sensitivity locks. Alright. A useful pick sound amplifier. Oh, did it say pick the whole time and I hadn't? Oh, I thought it was saying pick me, you know, pick the sound amplifier to make. So can I make anything else while I'm here? I just don't want to walk away just in case I'm being an idiot. Nope. 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 So there's nothing else that I can make right now. Alright, we're going to go north. I'm going to hope for something that points to the antechamber, but not really sweat it and not redraw if I don't get one. Because I'm more interested in getting to the south door, even though apparently that's broken. Pick sound amplifier. So yeah, I still can do that. Oh, that's great. So this is pointing to the guest badge. Oh. So seeing the courtyard is good right now. Unfortunately, it wants a gem. That's really a shame. I guess I don't mind losing 2 steps right now, because I suddenly got lots. So I'm going to take the gem. I wish I had a gem. How am I doing for... am I doing for my grid? My grid of words. Oh, there it is. I am here, and it says I've got an O. This is an F and an I, so I don't really care about getting those. It would have been nice to go west from here, but that ship has sailed now. And that one was the Darkroom. So if I can get the utility closet, I might be able to get that letter. Oh, I've got a question mark, so I already have the clue for that. I couldn't figure it out. Alright. So do I care about going to the gymnasium? I guess I'll consider coming back here later. Maybe when I have more gems, if I can get more gems somewhere. So now that I've got the better lockpick, there might be more rooms that I can open now. I don't want to try this north door from the aquarium yet, in case I can get gems or something. It will give me better options. So let's go back to the cloister. Actually, I guess I'm going to go all the way to the greenhouse now. There's the stuff I wanted to read in here before I go. I don't think so. Now, I wonder if my other items, like the, like, does the metal detector still work right now? I don't know. My lockpick still does work, apparently. Well, rather, you know, this is kind of upgraded. Oh, yeah, I need to go to security. I have lots of steps. Hopefully I'm okay. I could buy more steps. I'll do that when I'm coming back if I need it. Okay, so here I am in the aquarium. I don't want to go north yet. We're here in the cloister. I think this was a security door. No, it wasn't. I'm coming back here anyway. I don't want to do that now. Hallway. Should I go to security now? To do the upgrade? I think I will, and then I may as well nip into the storeroom to dig as well. Actually, I can see if I can still dig. I don't know if I still can. This will be a good experiment. So we are going pantry, security. Let's do the upgrade. That's the wrong button. Actually, I may as well check the inventory while I'm here. 4 gems. Shit, of course. Did I read that for trunks you always need a key? You can't pick the locks? I don't know. But there are 2 trunks. There's one in her ladyship's whatever. Did I already have the lockpick at that point? I don't think I did yet. And there's another trunk. Where's the other trunk? I don't remember where the other trunk was. Is it in the library, maybe? I don't remember. But I want to do the upgrade disc. Hello, upgrade disc. I had to walk away for it to pop up again. Floor upgrade program. Alright, come on, let's get something good. The Nook. Alright, yeah. Give me extra keys. That'd be great. 2 keys. Or a key and bacon and eggs. Did I write down what bacon and eggs does? I don't remember, but I think it was pretty great. Reading Nook. You always draw library while drafting this room. Oh. Do I care? I've already had 2 of the books. Kind of tempted to get the 2 keys. Library has 2 doors, doesn't it? That isn't bad. Free bunch of steps. I'm generally not hurting that badly for steps. I was this time, but now I'm okay. I think I want the 2 keys. Alright. Upgrade complete. Alright, let's go in here and let's dig. It wasn't here, wasn't it? What? Oh, it wasn't in here. I should look through the door properly before charging in. Ah, so there's a chest here. That's what I was thinking of. Oh. So that's saying there are 2 other chests. That was a chest, but it's saying there are 2 more. Where? Was one in the boudoir, maybe? Shit. Is one in the bedroom closet, even? I don't know. I guess, we might find out as we go through. So that was a wasted couple of steps there. Could go back through the bedroom. That would cost me 2 coins. Get me 2 steps, but I'd see whether there was a chest in there. Maybe it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm now going to the conference room to get the gems and the greenhouse to check the lever. It is this way, right? Yeah, funeral parlor. Too bad I didn't save this till later. Library. Right, that's... yes, conference room, so I can collect the stuff was meant to be here. Oh, gem. 1, 2, 3. I thought there were 4. Shit, it said there were 4 gems. Where are they? Maybe one of them got spread to this... When did this happen? Yeah, maybe one of them got spread to the green room? No, it said 4 gems. Okay, we're going here anyway. Hasn't grown another gem. I don't see a gem lying around. Okay, I want to try the lever. Broken lever. Alright. Okay, so the broken lever does work in that room. Laundry room, greenhouse. No, I don't have it anymore. Broken lever works here. I wrote. Kitchen, bunker, antechamber, greenhouse stuff on the door. Reads broken lever item. So that works. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we're going back through the funeral parlor, all the way Cloister. There's another gem somewhere, that's annoying me. Was it the it was the... No, the storeroom did not have a... Yeah, I don't know where the trunk was. But I suppose I need to just go for it at this point. Let's see what we can do. So we never saw a utility closet. And yeah, we can't do this. There was a door there. I think that was another electronic door in the weight room. Are there other doors that I'm missing? Just the one from the Cloister and the Aquarium and the gym. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to go back and do? So security told me there was another gem somewhere, but I don't know where that is. It also said there's 2 chests. One is in the chamber here, which I am somewhat curious about. I've got 26 steps. 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and then I could buy more steps. I may as well do it. I may as well do it. Although that is a key, which I might need. Okay, let's go north first. and try to get a path through to the antechamber. I have a reroll, and I've got a key, and I've got gems. I'm feeling good about this. So this didn't get me what I wanted. Kind of want that, but not here, not right now. Okay, redraw. And I can rotate. And this gives me steps. This is huge. Please turn around to point east. That would be good. Rotate. Point east. Ugh, of course it points west. Do I risk doing it again? Do I spend another gem? I do. Alright. Do I want to go there now? The answer is no. I want to go east from the Cloister. Or west from the Gymnasium. I'm hoping to switch on the lights. Yeah, I'm going this way. I didn't pick up any more items, did I? No. Right, we're going through the gym. I don't lose half my stuff again, do I? Oh, whenever I go in, I lose 2. So this is kind of dangerous, but I've got the kitchen right there, so I think I'm alright. Right. That is locked. Where the heck are the other levers? Use the amplifier, and that worked. Earn and spread coins. I can't afford it. It's a bit late for a nursery, so I don't want that. This gives me keys. I want that. Okay, we're going in here. How am I on the picture puzzles? There it is. Where am I? I am very top left. And I think it's an I, chief without chef, yes. Okay, let's do the puzzle. I don't know if my metal detector's still working, so I need to look around carefully for items. Don't think there are any items, no coins on the side of the pool table. Alright, so let's do this. We have 15, so we hit 15. We have 3 multiplied by 3, that's 9. 20 minus 10 is 10. Divided by 5 is 2. 16 minus 10 is 6. Multiplied by 5 is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. 3. 2 keys. Nice. Okay, south. Give me a utility closet. Use the sound amplifier. That seems like a really good gadget. It hasn't failed yet. I'm into 5 dig spots. Or secret passage. I could ask for another green. I could ask for a bedroom. How am I doing here? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then I can buy more steps. What do I not ask for there? I can ask for a, utility closet's blue, isn't it? I don't think you can ask for blue. A courtyard. It wants a gem, which is a shame. Like, it's gonna suck if the antechamber wants me to have gems or something. But I don't want to do code check here. I could probably drop off a contraption, couldn't I? Going Courtyard because I'm hoping to dig up some gems. This will teach me actually if I can still dig. I cannot. So if you use the shovel in a contraption, you can't do it anymore. Wow, that sucks. And you cannot use the lockpick on trunks. But I'm okay using a key since I have 3. Whoa, 2 dice? Was the soil good here? Almost top left. Where's my soil? Good, apparently. This is good, not rich. It's good. It'd be nice if it gave me another shovel. 5 dig spots, oh man. That was a shame. A charming spot, granting guests a bit of fresh air and open skies within the privacy of the manor walls. Oh, I think this was an upgrade that I got, wasn't it? Yeah, upgrade. Okay, let's, I can't continue south because of this shit. That is annoying. So that was kind of a waste. Have I seen this one? Flight without light? F, yeah. I didn't check the pictures, but I've already written down an I. I wouldn't have written that down if I wasn't confident. Workshop, this is an O, apparently. Were there pictures there? I don't think there were. That's one that I wasn't sure about, but I've written down what the clue was anyway. Yeah, so it's supposed to be an O here. Boat without bat, yeah, that's an O. I've got nothing else to workshop, so let's go here, let's buy some steps. Get the club sandwich, 15 steps. Should I get a banana as well? 2 coins. No. Alright. Aquarium, Cloister, go east. I don't have any gems anymore. Apparently there is one somewhere in the house, right? But I don't know where. Oh yeah, I got the dining room. There's a ton of steps there. I shouldn't have spent that money on steps. Damn it. Well, I'm not hurting on steps then. So maybe I will search around more carefully for the gem. Oh, shit. There it is. Alright, in that case, I'm going to go east from the cloister and hope to get a utility closet or something else interesting. Okay, we're using a key. 2 bedrooms, great hall, 7 locked doors. I mean, 7 locked doors, but how can there be 7 locked doors? I'm very curious about that. We gotta check that out. Holy shit. Okay. A room of many doors and even more choice. That book that I read, didn't it say that if I get the Great Hall off of the foyer, then something awesome happens? They'd all be unlocked, maybe. Drafting strategy. Foyer, then Great Hall. Oh yeah, foyer means hallways are always unlocked, and then Great Hall, so they'll all be unlocked. Yeah, so let's go in here, and I've got this awesome lockpick, so I guess let's just try them all. So I'm curious what's going to happen if I try to open doors on the side where I've got a wall. Let's find out. Use the lockpick. Oh. Oh. It's not to rooms. Do I have the... Where are we? Rank 6 east. So I expect this to be an E stage stag, yes. Got an upgrade desk. Alright, so I guess these rooms all have things. Well, that's shit, isn't it? Can't pick it? Alright, Let's not try that one. Not waste the key on it, I mean. Oh shit. Okay, gotta write notes. Great hall. 7 locked doors. Try to draft foyer first to unlock them all. Okay, so in one I got the pictures and upgrade disc. And I'm going anti-clockwise from entrance. Pictures and upgrade disc. Nothing. Don't know. And then far side, which I assume is just a way through to whatever's beyond. And then there's 3 more, and I'm here now because I went to, yeah, I went back to next to the door. East. Lever for east antechamber door. And I should write that next to antechamber as well. Antechamber. Great hall. Oh, it's meant to outline that in the other color. Great hall. Door. Corner. I guess. Oh, that's why it was a dead end. So this is the door. This is the door that I opened and got nothing, and that's because it would have led to a room, but I had a dead end there. So I need to fix that note in a second. So Great Hall, door in corner, but you know which corner? Door, I guess left corner from when I come in. It's the left corner from one of the ways. Shit, I don't know how that room works. Has east lever. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to fix that other. Nothing. Way to next room. Question mark. Okay, so now I expect. Oops. I expect the next one. Oh, got a gem and coins. I don't know if they'd always be there, so I don't know if I'll write them down. Yeah, I may as well write it down. Gem, coins. The next one I expect to be... Oh, to maybe lead to another way to go. Okay, I can't pick that. I'm very curious to do so, but I've only got 1 key. So this is also nothing, so it's probably... Oh. Maybe it's only a way through if I've opened it from the other side. Way to next room if open other side. Question mark. If Open other side. And I haven't tried those far ones. Definitely curious. These two doors. And that is fully blocked. Do I have anything else? So there's that dining room door. That was a electric lock. Was that an electric lock? The conference room? I think it was. So, was that locked? I don't remember. I think it was. Oh, maybe I don't know because I didn't enter that room yet, did I? All right, so I don't. I do have steps. I've got lots of steps. That's, you know, some whole new area of the game's going to open up, and I need a ton of steps for it. Oh wow, it's past midnight. Okay, we are going. Are we? Yeah, we're going in here. Oh, antechamber. It's open. I've written down this letter, right? It's a U according to my notes. Manor. House without hose. Yeah, it's a U. What do we got? Oh yeah, delicious looking cottage pie or shepherd's pie. Cottage pie since it's chuck. Additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I don't have a boiler room. I guess not yet. I'm not in a big hurry. Just in case I get a boiler room just right here. I should look around in case there are items. I don't think so. Be unlocked. Yes, okay. Alright. I'm a little bit tempted for archives. Just because it's got 3 more doors, I'm doing it. Do I need the letter here? I do need the letter here. We are rank 8 east of center. Alright, so we've got crown and crow. Okay, so we've got an N here. Let's fill that in. N. It's looking like count. If you count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Or if you found. Or if you mount, if you font with the old school spelling, if you mound, pound, bound. I guess there's a lot of this. I guess there's still a lot of words. I did think that first one might be a C. Crate and rate. There was the wooden crate and the stonks drawing that I thought could be rate. I feel that one's a little bit of a stretch, but it could be. And if that is indeed a C, then there's not too many words this could be, I think. Count. What else? Yeah, I just ran through the alphabet in my head and the alphabet. And I think that can only be count if that is a C. whatever though, let's carry on. Because maybe we can find out what that is anyway. I want to go north while I still have gems. Because I want to... I didn't pull the lever, did I? In the Great Hall, I don't think I pulled the lever. I'm an idiot. Okay, I wanted to write down these dates as well, just in case. So, archive notes. Shall I write it on my list of dates? August 20, okay. 1985, 08, 22, 1986, 01, 27, 1986, 11, 11? Nothing there. 11, 17, and yeah, arrest last week. So it's almost certainly 1986 as well. So I'll write that down. And then 1987, 02, 22. Can I read that? Yes. Okay, so I've written all those dates down just in case. Oh, I don't think that was the last page. I don't know what year this is, but it's September 2nd. 09, 02. Don't know what year. I guess I should write jewels stolen. Don't know the year. Alright, archives. I wanna go north, and I will re-roll to try and get something that goes left. Good. We're re-rolling. Semi-left. Oh, Commissary. Yep. Because I wanted to know... I wrote that, right? Commissary... Commissary, where are you? Commissary. Yeah, 20 and 21. Still no dirigible blocks. So this is false. Where am I? I am east of center. Heck is my, there it is. East of center on rank 9. Oh, apparently I've already got a clue for it. Ah, yeah. Wheat and match. Light. This wheat is kind of... Are these dying bits of wheat? Could this be blight and light? I'm gonna put maybe a B. B question mark. Blight. Light. I think that's a real stretch. Ears of wheat. No. Maybe I'll hold. I do. And I was thinking of doing a search for glossary search. Not glossary search. Yeah, I will. I'm going to do a thesaurus search. I'm going to be very careful to do this on a thesaurus website rather than just plain searching the internet, because I don't want to get spoilers. So wheat, I guess. Cereal. No, I don't think cereal works. Grass. I mean, it's definitely a burning match. It's not gas. Durum, gluten, semolina, and spelt. Salt, pelt, spelt. Spet. No, I don't think those are any good. Let's try, I don't know, let's start with grass. Then we get barley, hay, meadow, pasture, sod, turf. Barley. I don't think so. What else? We got like corn. Let's try corn. As in cereal. Bran, grain, bran. No. Grain without gain? No. Grain without rain? No. Suggests wheat without heat. Wheat without heat. Alright. Okay, wheat without heat. I'm not going to write down the words on that other page anymore. But let's switch here so you can see me triumphantly write down the W here. Wheat, and pass that out. So it's looks like it might be a two-letter word, just W-E. So if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What? Maybe it's not right. I don't know. Let's move on. Here I'm at the Commissary. I may as well see what they got. Upgrade discs. 15. Too rich for my blood. 10 for a key. Can't afford that. Set of gems. Can't afford that. 3 for 1 gem. Yeah? I guess I could do that. Am I expecting to find more coins at all? Probably not. Yeah, I'll buy a gem. Will it let me get another? It does. I've never seen anything that costs more than 3 gems, so I think I will stop there. I should write down the prices of these things. I have an area for that. Yeah, here it is. So gem, 3 coins, 1 gem, 4 gems, 10 coins. Key. 10 coins. And upgrade desk 15. Alright, I could buy more. I didn't unlock the stupid door. That's stupid of me. Okay, we're gonna go west from the archives, see if we can find anything cool. East, I mean. Man, this lockpick is doing wonders for me. Observatory. Should I gamble? Should I get the observatory? Observatory might get me something. No, let's gamble. Let's gamble. See what we get. Oh, I'm not sad about that. Yeah, all right. Okay, the main thing I want to do, cycle that. That gives me more doors. We're going to turn the gym off, darkroom on. I guess we'll turn the garage on. And that's all I want to do there. Did I want to check this too? Where are we? Yes, I don't have this one. So we are rank 8 far east, and we have planets without plan. Got a T. Knocked the microphone. I gotta be more careful when I was too excited. So that is a T. So it looks a lot like count. That puzzle's nearly done. Okay, this is great. The utility room was a good random draw. I've only got 12 steps, but I can get back to the dining room, no problem. But I don't want to just yet. I want to go this way and see what I find. It would be great to go straight through to the Great Hall. Okay, we're using the key. Passageway. I could redraw, but I can only see 2. Do you know what? I'm going to do the passageway. I'm doing the passageway. I don't have the... maybe I shouldn't have done passageway, because I don't think it has pictures. And I want the pictures here. Shit. So hang on, I've got 11 steps. 10, maybe 9, but worst case, 10, 9, 8, 7... Wait, no, 10, 9, 8 to the dining room. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I can get through. So, yeah, I'll add that to my note about the Great Hall. Way to next room if open other side. Way to next room if open other side. Okay, good. So that's how that works. Do we have sneaky pictures in here? Unfortunately we don't. That is a shame. Okay, I also don't have the letter on the east wing of rank 7. Oh, I do have the letter in here. It was L. So yeah, I want to get the letter in here. Walk-in closet I've never grabbed. Oh, it'd be nice to have the lab, but I've never had the walk-in closet. Today's the day. Let's read about it. Have I read about everything else? Did I get any new things? I think I read about all the new things. I read about the Great Hall, right? Room of many doors, many choices. Unquestionably the largest hallway of the house. Also, the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. Not sure if I actually read that before. Walk-in closet. The stylish and smart clothes in this generously sized closet belong to the former mistress of the estate, Lady Epson. Though the small dressing room has not been used in many years, it is nevertheless kept up and preserved in the state you now find it. Blueprint, dead end, standard. I've drafted it one time. Let's go in. Let's get the 4 items. Oh, and then I can go back to the workshop and see if I can make a bunch of it. Oh, but they're probably not big items. Why did that give me 3 gems when I walked in? Why did that happen? The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 diamonds. And the next time I enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. So if I'm low on steps, I could go over there, although that's really far away. I don't think I'm going to go there. I don't think it'd be worth it. Okay, 3 gems from this. Yeah, this run is turning out to be really good. Okay, plain. Pane. Window pane. Plain. Pane. So we have another L here. So let's write that in here. That is looking a lot like small. Could it be anything else? I don't think so. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What else was I saying? 4 items. So 1, 2. Just cute. I've never had the salt cellar before. A glass salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. Yeah, not bad. I guess I'll write that down. My commissary notes. Plus 1 step if eating food to gain steps. Okay, I don't think that's horribly useful for me to write now. So I have picked up 3 items. I'm expecting to see a 4th item in here. Oh. The running shoes. Occasionally save steps when travelling longer distances across estate and grounds. When travelling longer distances. So I wonder if it's, you know, you go 5 rooms in a certain amount of time and it costs you a couple fewer steps or something. Running shoes. Save steps when going long distance. Alright, I think that's it for this room. There's no lore, is there? Nice closet. Off of this weird passageway. Okay, where am I going? Great Hawks, I want to pull the lever. I've got 9 steps, so I've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and I can eat. I think that's fine. Seven. What? Oh. How? Oh. That's not what I expected. Alright, gotta change my note there. I wonder if it's always that way, don't know. Well, whatever. Going in here, we're going to pull the lever. It'd be cool if I could open all 3 of those. That'd be neat. I kind of do want to open this, but I think it's just going to take me to a boarded up door. Oh! I could have sworn I tried that and it wouldn't unlock. Okay, it is taken to a boarded up door. Let's update my way to next room. And this one was nothing. I wonder if it's the same every time. I don't know. I could have sworn I tried that and my special lockpick wouldn't open it. Whatever. So I want to go to the Cloister. I want to go to... Darkroom. Did the chamber have a chest? Well, I don't have any keys anymore, it doesn't matter. I gotta watch my steps now. I've got 6 steps. So I could go here, 5, 4, 3, 2, get steps. Yeah, okay, so we're going to the darkroom to look at the picture because we are rank 6. Oh wait, I already have the clue for that. But I'm feeling lucky. Maybe we can solve it. We're doing it. Shit. The cliff's in the 10. Alright, I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to open the source. And let's look up a cliff to start with. Bluff. Well, let's think of cliff first. Cliff. No. Bluff. Luff. Okay, suggesting crag. Cag. Rag. Cra. Precipice. No. Wall. Hall. No. Escarpment face. No. Scar. Scarp. No, I don't think so. Let's try some others. In fact, let's go the other way. Let's look at tag. Label. Ticket. Wouldn't be thicket. Let's define thicket. A dense group of bushes or trees. No, I really don't think so. Badge. Don't think so. Button. Card. Chip. Card. Don't think so. Chip. Don't think so. Check. Docket. No, slip stub. Don't think so. Tab. Tally. What else we got? This is a verb. We don't want it as a verb. Yeah, okay, so what about let's try just going from label. Label. Okay, marker, description, marker. Tag, trademark, tally, mark. No, that's not looking good. Okay, let's think of other things. Coast. Let's look at coast. Bank. No, beach. Each. Bark. Each. No, coastline. Don't think so. Seaboard. Shore. Saw. Shoe. No. Strand. Stand. Okay, what about beach? I mentioned sandy sand. And no. It suggests coast. We already thought about that. Cast? No. Shore, waterfront, bank, lakeshore, margin, oceanfront, seaboard. What ocean? Ocean, no, I don't think so. Beach. Okay, what about I don't know, water, sea, water, drink, rain, aqua, no, ocean, sea and tide. Main. Davy Jones's locker is a suggestion. I don't know, waves. Oh, as in sea. Expanse, lake, ocean, pond, surf, blue, brine, deep, drink. What about 10? No, I'm stuck on this one. 6 steps. 5, 4, 3. Hang on. I need to get to the dining room. 5, 4, 3. Oh. Why is it giving me that when I click on these? Oh. Coins, gems, keys. Oh, so like it's the hitbox for Blessing of the Dance is just too big. Yes, my shoes. I think they might have kicked in once because I expected to have fewer steps. I think if I was going to go back to the dining room. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I could go as far as the patio and no further, but I think I probably shouldn't risk that. Oh, kind of want to go there. I guess I'll go eat and then potentially come back. I should look at my... So I want 6. I want 7 far left. Oh yeah, I want to go south from the courtyard. But that might have been an electronic door. I think it was. Oh, but the electronic doors should be open now because I cycled the power. And that also means that this conference room one should be available. And the weight room one. Oh yeah, I gotta go get these steps. So I think I've just wasted some steps, but oh well. 3 steps. Have dinner. Delicious. Oh, he ate the, oh, it gave me an extra one. Oh yeah, from the salt. Nice. So yeah, I want to go to all these places. I'm going to go to the Antechamber last, I guess. So I want to go south from the Courtyard. That's what I'm going to do next. I could buy a few more steps here as well. Let's do it. Oh, and 1 extra. Okay. Workshop. Oh, we'll try to, oh, yeah, I just saw the, running shoes kick in. What? Didn't I switch it off and on? What? This is bullshit. It's when off. I don't cycle the power, I just switch it off. Shit. Alright, I'll go back and see what I've got time for. So I want to go through the workshop to the kitchen, turn left. I'm snaking. I'm doing a lot of snaking. Workshop, kitchen, aquarium, dining room. Let's use the workshop while we're here, see what we can do. Battery pack and running shoes. No. Okay, we need to look at our... Do I have running shoes mentioned? I don't. Okay, so new row for that. Running shoes. Running shoes. Okay, so running shoes and running shoes doesn't do anything. Running shoes and battery pack. No. Running shoes and salt. No. Okay, need another one for salt. Running shoes and salt. Say no. Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, no, everything's fine. Salt and running shoes is a no. Running shoes and... oh fuck, this is battery. It's all battery. Well, let's just make sure I didn't make a mistake there. Running shoes and salt does not work. Okay. I'll keep on doing running shoes, I guess. Running shoes and sleeping mask is a no. Not a big shock. What's my sleeping mask? Sleeping mask. Sleeping mask. And running shoes. No. Running shoes and rabbit's foot. No. No. Okay, we were using battery, so battery and salt is no. Battery, salt, no. Battery and sleeping mask is no. I think I already had that. Yeah, my whole battery column is full. Okay, then we've got salt and salt. And we've got no for battery, no for, what's that, running shoes. No for battery, no for running shoes, and then we look at sleeping mask. Is it no? Salt and sleeping mask. No. And salt and rabbit's foot, unsurprisingly, is a no. Although it might make the rabbit's foot more delicious. And we've already tried these two. Alright, so nothing else I can combine here. We are going kitchen, aquarium, dining room, archives, closet. Kitchen, aquarium, dining room, Archives. Closet. We are switching the keycard system off. Wait, this confuses me. I thought I had it figured out last time. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm out. So I can't actually do it anymore. 16. Actually, I could go through this way. I could go through the antechamber. That doesn't help me, because I don't have the west one open. I've got east and south open. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm dead. That's too bad. I made some mistakes. Mistakes were made. What do I have time for? Is there anything that I wanted to see again before I go? I don't have any keys. I've got a bunch of gems. Well, let's go to the antechamber, see what happens. Oh, security. Shit. Or the lab. I've got an upgrade disc. Shit. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, shit. The running shoes might save me. If I don't make it, because the running shoes don't save me, and I'm one step short, that is going to suck. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which would kill me. But the running shoes are going to save me. Alright. That means I got to go as quickly as I can. So I go left and straight as far as the pantry. Well, I go left until I hit a dead... Left and then straight until I hit a dead end. This way. Yes. Alright, let's go. Come on, running shoes. Come on, running shoes. Yeah, running shoes. Okay, I'm saved. Oh, good. Spare room sucks. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. So, I'm guessing that there might still be nothing in there, but they count as a different colour. What do I want? If it's a spare green room, is that then going to cost a gem? I've got most things that synergize with bedrooms, I think, or at least that's what I've seen most of. Because I've got that upgrade for a closet that's off of a bedroom. I think that's the one that I want. Okay, and then I guess let's see if we've got anything that we've missed. 2 gems. There's a sledgehammer somewhere? Come on. Where did I miss this sledgehammer? There's 3 chunks that I could open with it? Ah. Oh. 2 gems. I guess I don't really need the gems right now, but... Wow. Where would the sledgehammer be? Oh man. I don't know, but I don't have time. I need to run all the way to the antechamber. Because I've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. The running shoes saved me. And it's when moving quickly, right? So I can't really slow down and search every room if I want the running shoes to help. Come on, running shoes, do your thing. It's not going to be a sledgehammer lying around in here. Ooh. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. I had this from the beginning, but I'm going to read it. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Indeed. Alright, so what do we have? Continue up. You must go down. The basement key? Oh boy. Oh shit. What's the basement key even going to do for me? What does it mean that I have that? Why isn't it here in my inventory? Oh, I can see how many more there are. I've only ever seen that once, I think. I'm still missing one. Ah, that's what it was. That's what gave me gems last time I played, or was it this time? Last time, I think. Alright, so I've seen all of those now. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's neat. Still 2 bedrooms I haven't seen. So I haven't seen the Count's bedroom, the Baron's bedroom. 28 and 30 I haven't seen. Oh wow, there's lots here I haven't seen. There's a few here too. Oh. Shit, yeah. Alright, I can't get to the coat check. I think I didn't actually draft the coat check. Alright, so I made it to the antechamber. Got the basement key. But can't do anything. Alright, I've got 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it will grant me 1, 2. Where's my closest door? I guess it is Courtyard. Oh no, I can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. I'd have to get really lucky with the running shoes. Alright, so we're out of steps. I mean, let's run just in case it'll give me... Come on, running shoes. Running shoes. I must now call it a day. Well, let's see our stats. I think that was definitely the biggest house that I've made. Garden cathedral. Yeah, how many green rooms did I have? 6 green rooms according to this. And a chapel, and a cloister, and a shrine. Ah, I see. 39 rooms. Nice. Well, that, yeah, there we go. That'll be that for today. That ended up being a much longer game than I expected. Wow, I've been recording 3 hours, 20 minutes and I haven't moved. So I'm going to shower and go to bed. And it's nearly 1 AM, so I'm not going to get much sleep before work tomorrow. But anyway, that was a good one. Yeah, it says I was in 6 new rooms. Let's see what they were. Does the antechamber count? I'm not sure. The courtyard wasn't new. Not new. The walk-in closet was new. The greenhouse was new. The veranda was new, I think. Her Ladyship's chamber was new. The funeral parlor, I think, doesn't count as new. Oh, and the shrine. Yeah, so I guess the antechamber did count? Or the funeral parlor counted? No, I've had that before, Alright, so yeah, I got an upgraded spare room. That now counts as a bedroom. Did I get one other upgrade this time? I feel like I might have done. Yeah, it was the Nook. I upgraded that to a Nook that gives me 2 keys rather than 1. The Aquarium actually shined for me this time. That got me 5 steps because I had the thing where... What thing was that? I had a thing where every bedroom I enter gave me 5 steps for the first time. Was that her Ladyship's chamber? Might have been. No, it wasn't her Ladyship's chamber. I forget which it was. I saw that there was nothing special in the Commissary, unless the special thing for the closed days was that it sells keys and gems. The shrine was interesting. That let me rotate some rooms, which actually did help. I rotated the dining rooms so it could get me to the antechamber, and then, well, I ended up getting to the antechamber from 2 different angles. I now know where 2 of the levers for the antechamber are, and I know that one of those, the one in the greenhouse, needs the broken lever item. I think I've solidified that in the utility closet I simply want to turn doors off. No, hang on. Why was it locked? I'm sure I tried this before, where I had it powered off, and then it said, there's no power, you can't open the door. I'm sure that happened at some point. But I definitely went to security. I switched it to the power off mode being unlocked, and then I went to the utility closet, switched the power off and on again. Doesn't it happen? I might need to re-watch this to make sure that that's what I did. Okay, yeah, so I'm still not completely clear on how security and the utility closet and the security doors interact. Because, like I say, I'm pretty sure that I had the power off mode set to unlocked, and then I switched off the power and back on the power, and it told me it couldn't unlock it. I needed a key card. And I'm sure that another day I switched the offline mode to unlocked and switched off the power, and I went to one, it said, oh, it's not powered up. So yeah, I'm unclear on that. But anyway, yeah, so I know you need to get to the antechamber to get the basement key, and I don't know what to do with the basement key. Perhaps it's the wine cellar, which I haven't been to yet. That's the only thing I know of that goes downwards. Or maybe having the basement key will suddenly let me go through that that dark passageway outside. I don't know. Anyway, these are mysteries for another day. So, good night.